Hello, this is Lori Robertson, and I'm coming to you live from my home office in Holland Springs, Virginia. And I'd like to welcome you here to my video. You've probably come across this page because you are looking into Jeunesse Global, and you are either in Jeunesse Global or you are trying to find some reviews on it. You want to do your due diligence to see if this company is actually a legit company, if it's a company that you want to start a business with, or it's a company that you want to maybe buy some products or services from. Well, I have some great news for you because Jeunesse is an actual legit company, and it's a great company. That you can actually, start your own business with. Now, maybe a friend or a family member or somebody may have exposed you to this company, or maybe, you are in the business and you just got started and you're trying to, build your business. You need some customers, you need some people to join your team, and you just really want to, like I said before, do your due diligence on this company. Well, let me just tell you that Jeunesse is a network marketing company, which means that instead of it paying for, advertising, it actually pays its distributors or independent reps to promote the business opportunity for them, as well as share their products and services. And this is a great way for you to make money online. So let me just tell you a little bit about Jeunesse Global. It's a company that offers some products, which includes two anti-aging skincare treatments and a nutritional supplement. Now, if you look in here on the page, you can actually, look here where the top of these tabs are, and it will give you a brief overview of all of the products that they actually sell. Those were two, but they have other products that they sell in personal care and nutrition and innovation, as you can see. So if this company is something that you're actually looking for, I highly recommend that you look at this page, go through all the products, see what they offer. They also have a tab here that tells you a little bit about their team, a little bit about their company, and things of that nature. And that's a good way for you to really do your due diligence to see if this company is actually something that you really want to put your name to. It also has a tab here that shares with the opportunity. It goes over the compensation plan. You can get started with Jeunesse for as little as $29.95, and it's a starter kit. And then once you get your starter kit, you have other packages that includes the products that you can get from $199.95 up to $1,724 or it's $1,700. So it's up to you as to how small you want to start your business or how large you want to start your business. But let me just share this with you also. Now, you may hear people say that Jeunesse is a scam or a pyramid scheme, but don't pay any attention to that because this is a true and legit company. In fact, most people who say that, they really probably haven't had any success in their own business, or they have failed in the past, and they're just looking for a way to discourage you from starting your own business because they failed in the past, right? Now, you might not know this, but network marketing is a numbers game, right? And you have to go through the numbers in order to build your business. And you have to, generate some leads, or you have to generate some customers in order for this business to be successful. So that was the problem that I was having, years ago when I first started my business online. Well, actually, when I started business, period, I needed more leads to join my business. I needed more leads to get customers. So I went on the internet because I wanted to automate things. So I'm on the internet here. So actually, you're looking to automate your business. You're looking for a way that you can reach people on a massive level. And what better way to do that is on the internet? So I went on the internet and I found a system that had allowed me to generate a nonstop flow of leads on a daily basis, anywhere from 10 to 20, sometimes up to 50 to 100 leads a day of people who actually interested in my business opportunity. And that's what I want to share with you right now, how you can do the same thing in your Jeunesse business. Now, all networkers at some point in their career are going to have the problem of generating leads. Right? They're going to have the problem of getting people to see their opportunity, getting people to join the business, getting people to buy the products and services. So that's why I want to share and offer you a solution that's going to help you with that. Now, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can start generating 10, 20, 30, up to 50 to 100 leads a day by just following a simple system. Now, there are people who follow this exact system that are experiencing massive success. And if you follow this same system, you're not going to really recognize your business because you're going to start to have the same type of success. But let me just share with you this. To be upfront, starting a business isn't easy, but it can be simple, right? It takes a lot of hard work. But if you follow a simple system, your business will flow easily and effortlessly. And that's what I want to share with you in a few minutes. Now, having said that, there is a problem, with people building this Jeunesse business. And what I want to share with you is that solution, and if you've kind of been, paying attention, you can kind of, know where I'm going with this. The number one problem that people have when they're trying to build any business, but for you, this Jeunesse business, is generating leads, generating customers, getting eyeballs on the business, right? So when I first started, my sponsor or my upline or, whoever it was that got me into the business, they told me to do this. Talk to my friends, my family, any of my coworkers, and they pulled out this memory jogger, right? And this memory jogger here is to, jog your memory to so you can remember who it is that who is it that you can, share this business opportunity with. And of course, you're going to start with your friends, your family, and your coworkers because they're the ones that you talk to, more so on a daily basis. But this here gives you an overview of everybody that you can go back and talk to. So that's what I did. And yes, it does work. If you're new and you're excited, these are the people that I highly suggest that you go to first. But what happens when you've been in the business for as long as I have, or you've been in different companies? What happens when you run out of your friends and family and coworkers, when you run out of these people on your memory jogger? What do? Right? So that's why I was so excited when I found this system online that basically can help you, you know, build your business on the internet. I even went in so far as to buy leads, right? I bought leads, and then when I bought leads, I found out that either the phone numbers were fake or people knew nothing about the work from home business, and they may have filled a survey or something, and it ended up being a waste of my time, being a waste of their time and my money, right? So back to the system I was sharing with you. If you knew that there was a way that you could make or generate, all of these leads, 20, 30, 50 up to 100 leads, isn't that something that you want to know about to help you build this Jeunesse business? Isn't this something that you would want to know so that you won't be struggling in your business, so that you can break free from not being able to build your business easily and effectively every single day? Wouldn't you want to know what it is that I do to generate these leads? Well, luckily for you, below this video, there's a link. And I want you to click on the link below, and it's going to take you to a page where it's going to share with you, right? It's going to share with you the information that I know, the system that I use, so that you can use the exact same system to build your business. Now, if you want new business partners or customers and you want to get quality leads, this system is actually going to change your business forever, and you're going to thank me. So click on the link below this video, and I will see you on the inside. Bye for now, and have a great day.